All right, Washington State head baseball coach Brian Green. Cougs just walked off, hit by a pitch walk-off in the series finale against number 24 Stanford. Coach, nice job by your young ball club to battle back. You got some big time. I guess it started in the bullpen. You got a couple big time innings out of Owen Leonard and Will Sierra and Tyler Haft. What'd you see from your bullpen in later innings?
Hey, it started off, it didn't feel good. It was a little shaky, Bobby, to start the game off. And, backs are against the wall. We've got a little losing streak. What is that, 5 in a row in conference? And you're like, man, this is getting a little shaky here. And we're down, 6-2, 8-3. We get a big 5 spot, and it's bullpen after bullpen. And, Kameko came in and kind of did what Kobe does. He's just really tough and competitive, and he goes at people as a freshman, and we love seeing that. Leonard was really good, and then and that was back-to-back days for him, so he was grinding a little bit. And then Tyler Haft, the freshman, was unbelievable. I mean, just that type of confidence and poise at the same time with a little bit of, hey, let's go, man. And that was really cool to see. And then Will came in, and what Will did, bases loaded, he's on the mound with a 3-0 count, a tie game, and backs are against the wall for us, really. After a heartbreaking loss yesterday, we get beat in the ninth. So Will goes 3-0, and then it's fastball, slider for the strikeout. It was great. So our bullpen, those last guys, Kameko, Leonard, Haft, and Will, those guys were really tough and really, really competed and fought and pitched out some jams. That's something we can really grow on in the bullpen, and I was really proud of those guys.
You've talked about it the last couple of weeks about just giving you a chance. You have a young pitching staff, but a veteran lineup. A lot of career at bats in that lineup. Just hang around and kept close, and you guys start chipping away. Got a big inning in the middle innings there against the Stanford bullpen, and then Manzardo got you going in the 10th. What'd you see from your offense in the later innings?
It just got better. We were okay all day from an approach standpoint. I think we chased their starter after 2, and he was fine. But I thought our guys did a really good job of just seeing a lot of arms. I think it was 7 arms that we saw at Stanford. So anytime you do that, you got to pay attention quickly. There were a couple that hadn't thrown this year or we hadn't seen. So it was about having an approach and figuring out what those guys were pretty quickly. But, Stanford, they're really well coached. Obviously, everyone in the league is. But I was proud of our offense. I'm assuming every guy got a hit in the lineup, but it was a really, really balanced offense today. A lot of quality at bats, a lot of using the other side of the field, in the middle of the field. And we hit a ton of balls hard. It was, in the 9th inning, we hit 3 bullets. Stanford made great defensive plays. Second baseman made an unbelievable play, one off the pitcher's glove on the run with their shortstop, and then a bullet to left, and you're starting to wonder what's going on here. And then Manzo starts it off with just a rod to left. You end up getting first and second. Montes hits a bullet to left. It was an exit speed of 105, and we're like, man, what's going on? You're just hoping you're going to catch a break, and so anyways, that was really good for our guys. I was happy for them. Bases loaded, TP takes a dose, we get a win. Stanford's really competitive, and they play with a lot of emotion, and it was a really tough series. I'm glad we got one.
Hey, and finally, to that point, tough series, a tough one on opening night, and then you lose one in the 9th last night. Well, what's that say from your ball club right now on their ability to compete? That's your 6th comeback win this season.
Yeah, we've come back 6. I mean, we've down a bunch, and we've tied some and not been able to come back. So that's really a real positive for our guys, just in terms of coming back is something you got to put in your back pocket. You can talk about it, but you got to do it. So we've done it a couple times, and we've done it a couple times in league, which is a really positive thing. But I like how we're competing. We've got to find some more guys on the mound. We've got to lengthen that lineup a little bit. We're looking forward to an emotional win after an emotional loss last night. Just proud of the guys that come back. Now we hit the road again. So go Cougs, and happy Easter to everybody.